Hi, fellow witches, stargazers, and cloud watchers. This is going to be my first video back on YouTube. Hopefully it'll be more in my schedule. Today I'm going to do the 2022 witches tag. So the first question is, do you believe in New Year's resolutions? They can work. I'm usually the type that set one but never does it. Last year I had a loose resolution to read more, and well, that came true. I bought and finished 2 books, which I'm proud of myself for that. um, what is your favorite color, and does it hold emotional or magical meanings for you? My favorite color is blue, and it emotionally it like calms me, which is true for color psychology here in America. Blue has a calming effect on us, and magically, the same thing: peace and tranquility, and the water aspects, which I connect to most. And sorry if I do this a lot and stuff. My allergies are acting up. Do you use mind-altering substances for meditation or divination? I don't, but I am down to use edibles, like brownies and stuff, not smoke it, because smoking in general is bad for your lungs. What's my favorite part? What is your favorite part of your practice? My favorite part is like coming up with ideas and creating spells. I'm really good at that. I'm naturally creative, so that makes sense. And what's your least favorite part of your craft? My least favorite part of my craft would be cleaning up after the spell is done. It's really annoying. No one really wants to clean up, but you have to. How do you feel your practice has grown over time? Well, I first started out 10 years ago, like a week or two, I think like 2 weeks before my birthday in March. And I didn't cast my first spell until like 3 or 6 months in. I just wanted to do research and stuff. Like, I tried to use crystals, but I just didn't really know how to use them properly. And now, like, I'm stagnant on my practice. I practice here and there, but I had discovered like using mudras. I'm still trying to learn them. I have bad memory, so I need to study them, and like they're really cool and interesting topic. I need to like learn to like actually incorporate all these practices like on a regular basis. Like, I know how to ground and stuff like that, but I just need to use them more frequently and often, like I said. Anything else? I have worked with deities before. When I started out, I didn't want any deities, even though I felt drawn to Poseidon, but I just didn't want to, but now I do. Not on a regular basis in my spell work. I like to try and use my own skill sets, and energies, like using the earth and the elements and stuff like that. Would you recommend any YouTube channels? The first one's really my favorite. I really enjoy her lives and her videos that she makes. They're really fun and educational. Leap Taken is her name. Um, she moved here to Arizona, and I'm really excited for that, because there's not a lot of witches here in Arizona that are like on social media platforms and stuff. Number 2 is the Occultist. She's really nice. I actually watched quite a few of her videos the other night, and we actually have had conversation since then, like in the comment section of her videos, and she seems really nice. Like last night, we were going back and forth a little bit in her comment section on one of her new videos from yesterday. Yeah, she's really knowledgeable. Her name's the Occultist. I don't know if I said that or not. And then number 3, and the Occultist, she just hit 1,000 subscribers in March, I believe. And she only started her channel in like January, so good for you. And then number 3, I've seen a couple of her videos off and on, but I keep on forgetting to subscribe. But the other night I subscribed. Her name is Saturnarium. She has, I believe, a couple of hot topic videos or opinions that aren't quite, I forget the word, unpopular opinion videos. And I really enjoy them. We've talked in her comments. Sorry, there was something on my leg. And she seems really nice and stuff. Again, that's Saturnarium. And number 4 is Taya Kennedy. I love her too. She usually focuses on traditional witchcraft, and she lives in Canada, so that's pretty cool. I don't always agree with all these people's views and stuff, but I still really enjoy them. Like I watched Taya's video yesterday. I didn't agree with everything, but it was still a fun video. And then number 5 is Norse Witch. She has a big following, but I really, like I said, I enjoy her. Like she's a Norse Witch. I don't follow that path, but still really fun and educational. And she started this. I'm guessing she's going to turn into a series about how she's going to look at her followers' photos and guess what type of witch there are. It's really fun. And then number 6 is Scarlet Ravenwood. I like her lives and stuff on Friday, I believe. She's really educational. She's nice. Number 7 is Owl Moon 513. She's doing this series. Sorry, I just recently had bronchitis, and I'm still getting over it. So Owl Moon 513. She just started a new series like a couple weeks ago about answering viewers' questions from YouTube and Instagram. It's really fun. And number 8 is Angela's Symposium. Sorry. She has a academic background, and she focuses on like Italian witchcraft and other things like that. Very eclectic video taste. Really educational and fun. And number 9 is Pick the Pagan. He is a Hellenic polytheist, which, if you don't know, that means that he practices the ancient Greek religion. He is really educational on that information. Number 10, Shadow Harvest. She's been gone for a little bit, but she just uploaded a new video yesterday. So it was entertaining, and I missed her. I'm glad that she's coming back. Sorry for the hair. I'm glad that she's coming back. Is that? Oh god, made it worse. But I'm glad she's coming back. Because I really enjoyed her content. And number 11 is Phyllis Fish. I'm so proud of him for reaching 100,000 subscribers. I would have never thought that a pagan or witchcraft or occult channel would ever reach that amount of subscribers. Yeah. But he's really educational, very academic, and he has a huge library. And they're usually in the back of his background when he talks. Very beautiful books too. That's one of his aims in life, is to have a beautiful library of beautiful leather-bound and gilded books and stuff, which would be nice too. Question 7: is there a show or movie that inspires you? The Last Keeper. I really feel like connected to the main character in that, because she's artistic and weird, and I am too. Aren't like most witches a little weird too? Well, not a little, but I really liked that character and her family and the dynamics and her powers and stuff. But I also like practical magic. That's nice how they did that. I love their house. Their house is the best. Besides Charmed, of course. Their house is amazing too. Do you have a familiar? No, I don't, and I never had. And I'm thinking of creating a video on the topic of familiars. They're a bit controversial in the community. So yeah. Number 9. What is something you must do daily for your mental or emotional well-being or your practice? Well, for me that would be, now this is really mundane, but when I wake up, I have to, like, sometimes I skip it, not on purpose, but I really like to have a good sip of ice cold water from a bottle in my refrigerator. It just feels so good when it goes down. Ugh, delicious. And it just makes my body feel, I don't know how to say it, but I guess in a way it wakes it up in a way. Like, it re-energizes me. Makes my body feel more alive, I guess. What is something that started as an obstacle, but you can now see as a blessing? Well, I I dive into a lot of topics, like all at once. And I really need to learn to be a bit more organized with that, but it is a part of me. Like, I kind of like how I can learn like 2 or 3 topics at a time. So it kind of works for me. What do you prefer? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok? I definitely like YouTube way more. I enjoy the content and the long format videos. Instagram is pretty good too, for, you know, visual stuff. Facebook, I'm not really on there a lot. TikTok, I used to be I used to be on there a lot, but I didn't post any TikToks. I was just consuming the videos. I haven't been on there for months, like I said, if I said it. So yeah. What do you feel is missing from our witchy community? For me, I feel we're missing a lot of like male witches and gods and divine masculine, because I understand why there's not much focus on them, and by them I mean divine masculine and gods, because the majority of us come from like an Abrahamic religion like Christianity, so we have bad experiences with with a god or a or the masculine energy and stuff, so I get it. But for me, in my beliefs, we need balance, and you can't necessarily have balance with just focusing on the feminine or a goddess. I might make that into another video. I'm not quite sure yet. But how much space do you use for your supplies and spell work? Not that much. Like, I have, the other night I set up a foldable, bookshelf, and I have, like, almost 1.5 shelves full, and it's like a 4-tier bookshelf. I'm missing some books, but, I just need to try and find them. Most of them are witchcraft or ancient Greek based or mythology based. So yeah. And then I'm on my deck, and it goes out, like, it's roughly 20 feet long. I'm underneath the awning, and there's 2 cinder blocks out there on the close to the edge, like 3 feet away, and that used to be my altar, or the place where I did spells, but I haven't used that in a little while, and I just started to go like over behind there that way, and back is more land, and my room is right over there on the other side. I can't get to it into my own room, but I started going over there to do some things like meditation and grounding and spell work. Sorry, my feet are falling asleep. And that's really it for my space. I'm thinking of creating a little room, getting one of our little tables and putting in my bedroom, and creating a little altar space there, so I can look out and watch nature a little bit. Sorry. What is your favorite Sabbat? I don't necessarily partake in the witches' Sabbats. I usually go towards the normal, like, Christmas and Halloween and Easter and stuff like that, because that's what I was raised with. But it would be Halloween and Christmas. Now, Christmas is kind of, I guess, in a way, rare for a witch to like, because Halloween's our time. But sorry. But I really enjoy the energies and excitement and attitudes and stuff during those seasons and time of year. Like, they're not necessarily complete opposites of energies. Of course, Christmas time is more joyful and stuff, which I like. But yeah. Do you prefer tarot, runes, oracle, or pendulum? I enjoy tarot and oracle and pendulums. I don't have runes. Sorry. I'm not the best at tarot. I have like almost 10 tarot decks. God, sorry. I have 7 oracle. I prefer oracle because they're much easier to like learn and stuff. And pendulums I enjoy. I actually have like 4 of them. My clear quartz pendulum is my favorite, but I can't find it. I have a rose quartz pendulum. The chain broke, but I got a piece of like twine or something and tied it to that, but I don't use it anymore, or rarely. And okay, today is Thursday, so like I think last Sunday or something, we went to me and my dad went to a metaphysical store. I just went in by myself. I got 2 new pendulums, which I'm going to show you in one of my new next videos with a haul. I'm excited. But yeah, I like pendulums. Let's see. Okay. Are you out of the broom closet? I am with the majority of the people in my life. Like a couple of my cousins, no, but not all. My aunts that are left over, no. That's a whole other couple of videos, I'd say. Let's just say my dad last year was in the hospital and he outed me with my religious aunt. That was a thing to deal with. And who do I tag? I would love to see Leaf Taken do this. I would love to see her answers. And I would love to see the occultist do the tag as well. Saturnarium as well. And that's it, really. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye.